Hey, we're back at, this is tape 3, isn't it? God, not your fault, my fault. We're back at the Mission Coffee Place. It's a great place to come. Great place to meet with you. And Ryan, we did another one talking about your faith, but I want to jump in right now because you are a part of Turning Point USA.
I am, yes.
And how we met, well, we'll talk later about how we met. That's not even important. But I mentioned to you that a year ago, I got to hear Charlie Kirk speak in Visalia, powerful event. And of course, you were there, right? No, you weren't.
No, I wasn't.
But I
there.
want to tell you why you weren't, why you're a part of Turning Point.
Yeah, so I wasn't there, but I did know who Charlie Kirk was. I knew a little bit about Turning Point USA, but I I wasn't interested enough that like it was a big thing for me to go to that, which I'm very disappointed about because obviously, as we know, a couple weeks after that event, he was killed in Utah. After that, around October, I did actually become more interested, not because I like politics, I really dislike politics, but there are certain values that I do believe like are worth fighting for. Yeah.
I got to tell you something. I've often wondered why I don't like politics, and now you're giving me more reason why I don't like politics. But keep going. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going. Yeah, I don't think it's right. Keep going.
So I joined my local chapter at College in Escoys here in my city. It was a small chapter. It's still a very small chapter, but I felt like that was the way that God was calling me to like reach out to my community, especially to the students. That's Turning Point's ministry is towards students, college students, and high school students, and beyond that too. And so I joined the local chapter, and now I am president of it. I was president this last semester, and I'll be president.
Shaking hand with the president.
I'll be president this coming semester.
Which is why you're dressed better than me. But no, go ahead. And, yeah, this next semester.
This coming semester, this fall, I will be president. I think one last time. But I also do work for Turning Point USA now. The official title is campus coordinator. But basically, where you met me, I was doing what I'm doing for Turning Point, whereas I'm representing the organization to the community, not just students. And I'm encouraging people to vote, encouraging people to become educated about policies, politics, values, um, those kind of things, and like know what they believe and why they believe it, and not just follow what's being told them through the media on any side or whatever social media they're watching. Yeah,
What kind of response are you getting?
at the college, it's not very warm. However, it's not. I wouldn't say it's terrible. I've not
Very good,
experienced.
very good.
I've not experienced any like
Yeah,
dramatic
that we see on some
hate towards them.
campuses.
No, luckily, but it's not very warm either. I'd say most of the people ignore me. So during the semester I try to be out in the college community every other week, and then we have meetings, of course, and we plan events
On the campus.
On campus, yeah, with the officers who are all students and the advisors who are teachers at colleges and schools.
Can you come to the meetings even if you're not an officer or an
Yes, you
advisor?
can. Yeah,
Can an old guy come?
you can. Yes, you can. Everyone is welcome, Joe. Not just students or teachers.
This is fascinating. Anything more about Turning Point? This is great. I'm excited about it.
Oh, there's a whole lot about Turning Point that I don't even know, but
Okay.
but here locally in the community, yeah, Turning Point is all over the country. There's I don't remember how many, but thousands of chapters on colleges and high school campuses across the United States.
Ryan, you shared a whole lot. If you could just share one, if you only have like one point to make, and you could, like I said, you only got a point to make. What's one point? What would you make about Turning Point? And you've already shared
about Turning Point.
Yeah.
Or about myself with Turning Point.
No.
About
What about Turning Point? One point that you think Turning Point really? You only could do one point.
I think we need to turn the education system, turn the youth movement around, because like you were talking about, it's going more progressive, and that's where the the enemy, Satan, knows where to target because the the mind of younger people, they don't know what to think. They don't know how to think on their own. And so when we're telling them, when schools are telling them like there's only one option and it's okay to be a girl if you're a guy and it's okay to be a guy if you're a girl, and these kind of lies that are going through, I think it's important to stop right there. We need to nip it in the bud where it's blooming and kill it. Yeah.
Two things you said in that statement to me. One is, yes, you're right. We need to get that nip. And the other is, people, you got to do some your own thing.
Yeah.
You got to do your own homework. But there are some things. No, God created us, male and female. I mean, there's some things. Come on, people, common sense. But then there are other things.
We would think it's common sense,
well, you would think so.
But it's no longer common sense.
But yeah, and yet there people don't look at the news.
Well, they do look at the
I know.
They look at the feed that they get, and they're not looking at like the whole tree.
Even this, do your homework.
Yeah, and it's hard. It is hard to do your homework. It's hard to like not just take what's given to you, but that I would encourage everyone out there to don't just take what you see on your feed or the local news that you've been watching. Yeah, take every side, and not one side is just correct, or not one side is all wrong. But so that's why, yeah, a broad perspective.
Ryan, this is such a hoot. And I hope you guys. Now, if people want to, okay, I'm going to come onto the campus. I want to do, but how, if they want to know more about, well, you can Google Turning Point, find out all about.
Yeah, there's a
But
lot
what
of
about if they want to deal with somebody local like you? What can they do?
So we have social media. We have an Instagram. It's CUS on Instagram.
Where they can get a hold.
Yeah, you can contact my social media manager there. She's one of our officers. Yeah, if you want to contact us. We also have an email, which you'll probably put in the description.
Okay, say the email.
I don't actually know
that's
the email,
okay. That's
but
all right.
I'll write it down for you, and then yeah, you can put it in the description. Yeah, there's other ways you can contact.
Well, I am stoked. I got to tell you, this is so cool. And next time no, I'm still not going to dress up that nice. Hey,
I don't usually dress up this nice either.
But you look cool. I want to tell you. Hey, I want to thank you for being on Chaplain Chat. And guys, I want to thank you for watching Chaplain Chat. Check out Turning Point USA. Woohoo!